Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We are going to start off with this quest. Scan scavengers in Paradise scenes. That's what we're going to do.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Interesting.
Stealing the next shuttle out.
Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
Alright, so we were scanning those to find out why they're so rude to being exiled. This is the last one, I think.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Nice scan. Where'd you get it?
Alright. One quest complete, a million more to go. What's this? Conflict in the colony. Visit the Paradise.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Can I make this? Oh yeah!
Stop shushing me.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravener Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Oh shit. Alright, there's one more in here. It's the Rebel speak with Velonia.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
How did you know? How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
I take it you're a member?
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
That's true.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps, I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mentioned a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladon is a bad area.
Good point.
Bye. Oh, Reyes.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
Take it easy.
Still want to shoot him in his face. Alright, where's my car? Still curious how I get on top of that thing though. In the middle. Maybe. Let me just take my Nomad. And now that we're in the Krogan zone, I mean, I gotta have to do this blood pack. And probably take track. Alright, let's see.
Hark's waiting for us at Bourne's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Ha!
Got it.
Piece of cake. That's a lot of fluorite. Alright, let's go. Where are we going, though? That's the question. All the way over there. That is a long drive.
Life support restored.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living. Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse. Watch out for the sinkhole.
Okay, so not drive into the sinkholes.
Ryder, the scavengers are dismantling the remnant tech.
Is that a problem?
Normally, no. But if they get their hands on a remnant core, it could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
I have no idea.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot. get up here?
We've got targets!
I don't think they can hit me up here, so.
There. That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living than waiting to die.
Exactly. I wouldn't trade one of my years for 100 of theirs.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Alright. I assume that we're nowhere near our nav point yet. But it's fine.
Ambient temperature is
We're
normal.
exploring a new area.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Oh, I heard a beep. It's hard to see what's scannable and what's not because of the background of the sand and stuff. Alright, let's go to this forge station.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Evie, you're sure you're not half Krogan?
Nope. Why?
Your attitude, aggression, the way you don't take shit from anyone.
My mother made it exclusively with other Asari.
Is that right?
Except when she conceived me. My father was an Elcor.
You've got to be
Oh
kidding.
god.
Offended indignation. Why? Doesn't it fit?
You're as far from an Elcor as I can imagine.
Then it makes perfect sense, right?
I suppose so. You little rebel.
This heat is unbearable.
If the directions are correct, Eladin's nastiest are hiding right through here.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Time to clean house.
Can I not open this door? I guess not. Can I go over it? Nope. Well, this is odd. I guess we cannot do those yet. Those quests. So I guess we'll go do this one. 'Cause why not?
Need levels increasing.
Well,
Life support at 100%.
Alright, let's go.
My mother had me extremely late in life. She'd slowed down to the point where my Elcor father was the quick-witted one.
Your household must have been a hoot.
That's why I'm here.
Nobody else on the team seems to know much about you.
How'd I like it?
So why you telling me all this stuff?
You're almost dead anyway.
Smoke in the distance. It's probably the crash ship we're looking for.
You're almost dead anyway.
Ket killing other Ket. Seeing them fight each other makes me stupidly happy.
I think that's it.
So why were they fighting each other?
And that, as they say, is that.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Sylvie could help with it.
Okay. I don't think there's anything we can scan here. Alright. Wait, let's go there first.
Hey, Drac,
Yeah?
don't go dying anytime soon, okay?
You got it.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I don't think I can. Oh, there we go.
You know the drill? Let's get those cores.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores. They're already unstable. We need to hurry.
Do I kill all of these or not? I don't see a reason to.
Hostiles ahead!
Excuse me. I just want the supply cache before I leave.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mine.
Alright, sorry about the coughing and stuff, but I don't know what's going on. I hope I'm not getting sick again. Uh-oh. Alright, we made it over to my
Good having some experience on the team. Bunch of baby faces.
I've eaten things older than all of you.
Good to know.
Pathfinder. Someone is attempting to access your Pathfinder. We're approaching a scavenger site.
Go
I
ahead.
advise caution.
Hello, you're a Pathfinder, right? I recognize your receiver ID. I need help. I'm in the sinkhole. It's the one with... I'm sure you'll figure it out.
They left the data pad. Took one out.
Well, they did leave a data pad.
That sounds like trouble already.
Wait, so what was this thing about I'm stuck in a sinkhole? Ah. Did we go down there? I'm scared, so I'm gonna save before I do that.
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we can...
Hello.
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Eladin's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
I take it your shuttle broke down?
Well, yes and no. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
The Tempest can get you back to the Nexus in no time.
And leave my ship here to be picked apart. If I leave, that shuttle needs to come with me. I figure since you're a Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers, get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you in no time.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Eladin?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out there.
So can we just walk out of these? I guess so. Alright, let's go to our remnant site.
Things are looking up, huh?
With what?
with the fight with the Ket. We saved the Solarian Ark, gave the Archon a black eye, figuratively speaking at least. We've got a beat on Meridian. Maybe we're winning?
You call us.
Okay, let's get... Uh-oh. Got 'em all.
We got company.
I am being shot at. Please help me.
Dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
How'd you get up here, Drac? Who's over here? Aha!
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Alright, that quest is done. Let's see. We could go do... Ooh, memory trigger.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for
Okay, so it's the northwest-ish, but more to the west than the north.
extract minerals via your mining
That's that
interface.
one.
What's the worst trouble you've ever been in, Drac?
Look around.
Really? You've been alive 1,400 years and this is the worst?
Trouble always feels worst when you're in it. Everything else is just a good story.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay, we will.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. I detect above normal temperatures. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Okay, so it's saying it's below me, but... confusing.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Heat levels increasing.
Where's my memory trigger?
Annoyed you didn't get a Krogan arc? I mean, I'm not missing the Asari one, but that's different.
And yet somehow we ended up in the exact same place.
Aha! There's a cave.
Ambient temperature is...
I think that's it.
Well, this cave's pretty. I ran out of ammo. Fuck my life.
The locker contains personal items. It is registered to the Parchero.
Parchero? Oh, this is from the Solarian Ark. Boy, did it dodge a bullet. It looks like a salvage team is hunting down these... Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Okay. Dead end. Cool. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. And in the next episode, I will pick up my last memory trigger on this planet. And then... oh, I am lost. And then we will continue with other quests. So, I will see you guys then. Bye!